55-year-old Roland Brummer was on track to retire within the next few years when the coronavirus pandemic hit back in March. It eliminated almost all of his work as a makeup artist and hairstylist for New York City's fashion industry.
I was hoping to fiddle into early retirement by 60, but that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. The early retirement, I don't think that's going to happen either. So I have at least another 12 and a half years to go.
Without income coming in this year, Brummer hasn't been able to contribute to his retirement savings. To make ends meet, he's had to borrow from family and claim for unemployment benefits. He's also concerned that getting a job again won't be easy at his age.
Yeah, aging in a business that's actually about young people and beauty and, all that good stuff, it's a little rough. I mean, there's like 2 generations behind me already that is pushing and wants the job that I'm doing.
Like Brummer, many soon-to-be retirees are wondering how they'll manage to live out their so-called golden years.
More than a quarter of Americans are considering postponing retirement, according to a recent survey by fintech company Simplywise. And 40% now fear they won't be able to retire at all, given the economic climate.
The US economy entered recession in February. GDP contracted by 5% in the first quarter. Facing unemployment, furloughs and reduced hours and wages, workers are feeling the financial squeeze.
As a result of COVID-19 recession, we will have 3 million people, 3 million additional people facing poverty or near poverty in retirement. And that's in addition to many million people who were already going to face downward mobility because of our broken retirement system.
Among those hardest hit are older workers aged 55 and up, according to a report from the Schwartz Center for Economic Policy Analysis. The unemployment rate for this group, nearly 10%, now surpasses that for workers aged 35 to 54. And they're a growing portion of the workforce.
We had around 27 million older workers, 55 and older. Now, in February, like right before this crisis, we had around 39 million. So 12 million more older workers, which is a huge number. And these are the groups that are at risk.
Congress has passed regulations offering temporary relief by allowing workers to make withdrawals from their retirement savings plans without tax penalties. But some economists say taking out these funds will only hurt them in the long run. Rebuilding short-term savings and long-term retirement investments will take time, something older workers just don't have. Jade Barker, TRT World, New York.